Hello everyone. Well, as you can see, we're here at Southwest Plastic Surgery. I am here to visit because we're going to take you on a little detour from spine. We're going to talk about facials and our bodies today. I personally suffer from rosacea, and I have swelling and I get redness and really dry patches to the point where they hurt sometimes. So I have decided to do IPL treatments to help submiss it and to help with, that burning and that pain and those drying patches that used to appear. These treatments have helped tremendously, and I have an esthetician who I have a relationship with, and I trust my face to her, and she has done amazing with that trust. So we are here. We're gonna show you guys what is done, how it's done, and she'll be explaining as to where some of this is going. I'm going to introduce you to her. Again, I love her. Her name is Luz, and she is here. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Okay. So, like Lydia said, she's been my patient for quite a while.
Yes.
So I've seen her from her skin being really, really red and really, really dry to what is now we've been able to control her skin.
Yeah.
Yes, she still gets a little bit of redness because rosacea, really, there's no cure for it. You do get flare-ups with certain things that you eat, temperature, sometimes also just if you're nervous. There's really no reason on why rosacea happens, but we can definitely help it, keep it under control, which we have been. And today we're gonna go through her process of IPL, and we'll show you guys from the beginning when we get her started to the end.
Yes. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Love you.
She had to put that song on from Frozen.
The
Let
Frozen.
It Go. And the mom was like, I'm literally at the point of jumping off a cliff. And the little girl in the backseat is like, let it go. Let go. I mean, the little girl is in heaven.
I don't know if you want to wear the goggles. The light's really bright. No, tú sí. Pero le digo a él, because I don't know if they're dark, so I don't know if you'll be able to see. I mean, if not, nothing's going to happen.
If I need to put them on, I'll put them on. So what are you doing right now?
So right now I'm just going to start prepping her skin so we can get the laser going. So she's not wearing any makeup, but we still want to degrease the skin, make sure there's no oil, dirt, or any residue in there. I'm going to go down your nose. Hey, perfect. All right. So this is the fun stuff. We're going to go ahead and apply gel all over the skin that is going to get treated, and the gel is going to definitely protect the skin from any burning from the laser. So it's a protecting barrier that we need this gel for. I want to make sure we apply a nice layer here. It's nice and cool, so
Is there something? What makes this laser different from like a laser you buy at a store or something?
So this laser IPL, it's an intense pulse lighting. So it's a really strong light that's gonna pull up any type of discoloration on the skin. So not only will it help for rosacea, but we can actually tailor it so it can help for age spots, sunspots, any type of discoloration on the skin. So in her case, we're wanting to treat rosacea. So we tailor her treatment for rosacea only. There's actually patients that have rosacea and sunspots that want to be taken care of at the same time, and we definitely can do that with the laser IPL. So it's a really good laser. It also helps regenerate collagen, which a lot of people want because they want to keep that youthful appearance, that plumpiness on their skin. And of course, the older we get, we start losing that collagen production. So with the IPL, because of the heat that it contributes into the skin, it helps regenerate that collagen. So after the treatment, yes, it'll help with what you're wanting to treat, for example, her case rosacea, but at the same time, it's also going to help her with her collagen boost, which everybody loves. So it's a little extra. And right now it's actually November. It's a perfect time to be getting these type of treatments. We don't recommend these type of treatments during the summertime because of the heat. So we are delivering heat into the skin. Summertime, the heat of the sun plus the heat of the lasers too much, it can cause more pigmentation. It can cause more damage to the skin. So this laser particularly, IPL, we definitely just recommend it during winter time or when the sun's not as extreme as summertime. Okay. All right, so Miss Lydia's ready here for us to start treatment. Now, this is a laser that's not so much, it's really quick and it's not painful. You do feel a little snap, of course, but very, very tolerable. The patient might feel a little bit of heat because of the laser, but they shouldn't feel heat to the point where it's very uncomfortable. If they do feel that, the patient will let us know and we'll have to lower our settings. Also, there is no downtime with this laser, which is awesome. A lot of people love that. A lot of people are coming in from work, need to go back to work. There's no downtime. So you guys can get this laser done, put on your makeup after, and you're perfectly fine. No side effects, maybe a little bit of redness, but nothing to the point that you can't cover up with your makeup. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We need special shields for this because the light is pretty bright. Like I said earlier, the patient already has eye shields that are protecting her skin, her eyes, I'm sorry. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right. All right, Lydia, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna have you twist a little bit. So first we wanna do one just so the patient can we'll do one hit so the patient can let us know if it feels okay. Here we go. How is that okay? Perfect, go. So as you can see, it's fairly quick. We want to make sure we cover and as you can see, I mean, the patient is comfortable. I'm going to have you twist to the other side. It's fast. Here we go. Perfect. Now straight. Very good. Okay, upper lip. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. How are we doing? We're doing okay? Perfect. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and start treating the forehead. All right. Very good. Perfect. So we covered the whole face. And again, it's really quick only because the applicator does cover a pretty big area of the face. We went a little bit of a smaller applicator on the forehead just so we can make sure we don't miss any spots. Okay. So she's all done. No pain. I mean, it's awesome. It's fast. So, you know, if you're coming in your lunchtime during work, it's a perfect treatment to come in, get it done. You're able to get back to work. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and just remove here our gel. After the treatment, there's really nothing to be done except very, very, very important. Sunscreen is going to be your best friend. Even though if it's cloudy outside or if you're like, well, there's really no sun, there's still sun rays. So you want to make sure you do protect your skin because, again, we're emitting heat in there. So we want to make sure we prevent any future sun exposure. So there's no more sunspots or age spots, which we're trying to treat.
Is that a pretty strong sunscreen that you use?
So we always recommend SPF 30s and above. It's the recommended dose. Every 2 hours is what is recommended because after 2 hours, the sunscreen does lose the efficacy of the protection. So you want to reapply every 2 hours. And here in our facility at Southwest, we do have a range of sunscreens from liquid sunscreens to powder sunscreens, which come in handy when women are, you know, at work, they're wearing makeup and they're like, well, how can I reapply if I have my own makeup? You have your powder sunscreens that you can just apply on top and they work just as the same as your regular liquid sunscreens. And we have anywhere from your clear sunscreens to even tinted sunscreens, which people love because they don't have that white cast that usually sunscreens leave. They're all mineral based, so they are very good for sensitive people. So acne prone, rosacea prone, sensitive skin, I mean, any skin type. You always want to try to get your mineral sunscreens because they're more sensitive, especially after a treatment like this. We don't want to aggravate the skin with chemicals or anything harsh that might aggravate the treatment. Okay, so I'm gonna clean her up. Now, if there's any case, in her case, she doesn't feel that heat, but there is some patients that after the treatment, they might feel a little flushed, and we can definitely cool down the skin with serums that we have that are for calming of the skin. We put it on their skin for a couple minutes and it helps cool everything down. In her case, since we're just treating rosacea and she has no burning sensation or anything like that, we're gonna go straight on applying her sunscreen here.
Lydia, how are you feeling right now?
I'm sleepy.
Yep, a lot of patients that come in, I mean, they take advantage of these couple minutes to take a little snooze.
I I'm sleepy.
Not a very long nap.
No, but it's so restful.
It's relaxing.
It's so just, and the skin just feels really clean. I don't know why. It just feels.
Now, if you do want to come and rest, and I believe we have that for our next time you come in, Lydia, we do offer facials, and it's full facials, and those are about 45 minutes to an hour. Those are very relaxing because you really have those 45 minutes to an hour to just lay down, relax, and pretty much we're pampering you while getting your skin treated. So next time, Lydia will be coming in, and hopefully everyone will be joining us so you guys can see from an actual treatment, laser treatment, to a more of a relaxing facial treatment that we would be doing. But again, we're treating her skin, the rosacea of it. So even though it's relaxing, we're still getting some type of treatment done as well. Okay. So this is one of our really famous sunscreens. Again, it's a tinted sunscreen, really, really nice, very, very, very sheer. So those patients that are very concerned of the heavy sunscreens, of them feeling oily, this is not the case with the sunscreen that we're applying here. It's very, very sheer. It's like water to your skin, and it blends very, very easily here.
Can someone come in just for the facial treatment?
Yes, so we always recommend for everybody that wants to get any type of treatment done to consult with one of our estheticians or nurse, just so we can make sure that the treatment that we're gonna proceed with you is appropriate. So we wanna make sure that you're not using anything harsh. We wanna make sure that you're the type of skin that you have, just so we could again tailor your treatment according to your needs. So we do prefer for everybody to come consult first, talk to us, and then we'll get you into the correct treatment that you need. Okay, perfect.
Yay!
So we take these off. It's gonna be a little bright, but as you can see, hardly any redness. The sunscreen, since it's tinted, it does help give you a little bit of coverage. So people who don't want to put makeup on afterwards, they don't have to. This sunscreen actually does a really good job on covering a little bit of the imperfections that we want to hide. So it's perfect.
Yay! Thank you, everyone. This is my IPL face. This is my...
Hello everyone. So it's 5 days after my IPL laser treatment, and truth is I'm not wearing any makeup. I love these IPL lasers because of the fact that my skin is not patchy dry, it's not peeling, and it doesn't hurt. Those of you who suffer from rosacea know that sometimes it hurts. So this helps with the hurt, with the dry patches, and with the peeling. And I'm very happy with the treatment, and I'm very happy with the treatment that Southwest Med Spa gives me. So please don't forget to call Luz for your IPL lasers treatments. Have a great day. Bye. Have a great day.